Hi guys, it's Alcor here, and today I'm gonna be doing a money-making method on Mycelium farm. And Mycelium farm, there's been a few videos on it already, but I've modified mine to be a little bit better, and I've also discovered something that makes a little bit of extra money. For this money-making method, you're gonna want to have about 5 layers, maybe 6 if you really need it. For me, I have 4 just to do the test, and basically you just want 5 or 6 layers to make it infinite. What I've done is, like, for the other ones I kind of screwed up on making it look good, but you want to probably copy the first design, which is the one I actually did good on. Right here on the top layer, you're gonna see that there is a full layer of glowstone, full layer of dirt, and then with the builder's ruler you're gonna want to make a bunch of lines like this with mycelium, and it's gonna basically turn this dirt that you had here into mycelium, and this is what you're gonna be grinding. So you just want to copy paste this layer that I've made here. If you want, you can come visit the island. IGN is YouTube outro, and you can basically just see what I did here and just copy paste the same layer all the way down. Now the only thing you really need for this method is builder's wand, builder's ruler, and block zapper. Now how this method is going to work is that you're going to have TP pads at the end of each row, and the old method used to be just block zapper, builder's wand, block zapper, builder's wand, block zapper, builder's wand. They keep replacing it with dirt so it continues becoming mycelium, and then you just repeat the process. But now that there's the garden update, there's the builder's ruler, so if you crouch you can do the same thing, and it's basically going to remove all this mycelium. Now whenever you get a cooldown, you're going to have to get this little button where it's going to set your spawn point. So like if I had a cooldown, set spawn point, warp hub, wait a bit, and then if you have the soupy mod, zapper, if you turn this on, it's going to tell you in chat while holding the block zapper whenever your block zapper's cooldown is done, and then you come back into here and you're going to be back to where you were. Now the optimized setup would be to use builder's ruler as soon as you spawn back in, and then whenever this is done on cooldown, just swap these and then start using the block zapper, and then whenever the block zapper is on cooldown, that's whenever you want to just do what I just said and just hold the block zapper to make sure that it shows you in chat that it's not on cooldown anymore, and then just swap it back and repeat the process. Now I'm going to be doing this money making method for 5 minutes and see how much it makes, and see you guys then. Then we just stop and let's see what I got. Now I have this much, but for some reason, if I remember, some go in my sack, and I was kind of messing up on some, so this isn't the best. If you were to actually do it like perfectly, you could make more. Okay, so about 2.56 million times 12. Now already this makes 30 million coins an hour, but if you look at this row right here, now if I was to zap this, and it's on cooldown, they're both on cooldown, just wait a minute. So as you can see, it says that it zapped 135 blocks, but the amount of blocks you can actually zap is 164. That's like the maximum. The reason why I didn't max out my farm is because I have more farms ahead and it's kind of in a way. So yeah, if you don't have stuff in the way and you make the farm even bigger, make it so you can zap 164 blocks. Let's say you have 31, let's say that's like, okay, 30.7 million divided by 135, that's 207,000, and then you multiply this by 164, you are actually making 37 million coins an hour. If you think that's insane, just think about the fact that I have 4 layers, which means that not every single layer was infinite, meaning that there are some blocks that wasn't completely generated yet, meaning less money. So you could technically make over 40 million coins an hour if it was infinite. And since I made quite a few mistakes while doing this method, that basically means that it can go even beyond that. So I'd say a reasonable 45 million coins. So yeah, this is very good for beginners because literally the only requirement you need is Builder's Wand, Block Zapper, Builder's Ruler. Being able to build these farms, make about 5 layers. I'd recommend 5 layers or 6. Then if needed, maybe getting the Mycelium collection for enchanted Mycelium. But if you get a big enough sack, you can also sell just a regular Mycelium. So there's also that. So you'd want to probably put the enchanted Mycelium in a personal compact. If you guys want to see more OP money making methods, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be giving away 10 million coins to a random commenter in the video, and I'm also giving away 100 million coins in my Discord server. So if you guys want to join that, it's going to be in my description down below, and it's going to be ending in 7 days. See you next time.